I mean, like on the screen.
I don't know.
Hey, we are live. Hey, everyone. I am Jessica Daniels, and I'm here with my partner, Rhonda Clark. How's everybody doing? Say hello in the chat, and let us know where you're calling in from. Rhonda, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I did a
Awesome.
live stream this morning. Did you look at it?
You did what?
I did a live stream this morning for our webinar.
I didn't get a chance. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I just finished my slides this morning, so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I've been a little bit busy this morning here. So who's
Me too.
here? We got some viewers. I'd like to do some shout outs and say, hey, let me put on my glasses so I can see. Oh my God, Joe Stuckenberg's here.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Junie Thomas is here. Hey, Junie, sweet girl. I know we have a lot more people coming, so Cheryl Reed just hopped on. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl.
So we will do shout outs as people are rolling in here. We're a few minutes late, but Rhonda, would you like to start, my love?
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how to start.
I mean, like, did you prepare slides or?
I did, but I don't know how to bring because I actually was the first time I made slides was last night.
Oh, good for you.
And I just
my darling.
found them. So how do I bring them over?
Did you find them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Just share your screen. Just share your screen and you put it in present mode. And then when you're done, I will share mine. So we are talking about how to profit from every person you talk to without investing any more time. Because, you know, when you tell people, when you ask people, are you open to a side project or to make some extra money on the side? Everybody associates time with money, right? They say, where am I going to find the time? Well, what me and Rhonda are going to teach you today is how to make extra money without doing really any extra work, right? Without investing any extra time. And if you're in this industry, you already understand residual income, right? Residual income, you do the work once and you continue to get paid over and over and over again. You know, it's interesting. People will ask me, well, how much did you make your first month? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm still making money from my first month. So I don't know.
Right.
Residual income is the bomb, right? So that's
Absolutely.
what we're going to be teaching today. Rhonda, yep, when you're ready, darling, just share your screen, you know, up on the left.
Okay.
The second green box down, there's an arrow in it. And you just click that and you will be able to present to everyone.
Right.
Woohoo! Joe's got pen and paper and he's ready to go. It's awesome. Cool, Joe. Yes. Take notes today.
I'm still trying to figure out how to view, I guess, right?
He's at the dentist office.
If I'm in PowerPoint, it's showing like everything, like insert.
Okay, there should be, see, I don't use PowerPoint, I use Google Slides. So there should be a button that says present. It just says present. That's what it says in Google. I've never used PowerPoint. That's not my thing. Google Slides is what I use. I think PowerPoint, doesn't that cost you money or no?
It came with the word processor I bought a while ago.
Oh, okay. Well, while you're
There we go. Now I don't know how to get back. All
well,
right.
it's going to be up at the top. It's going to say Google Hangouts, your browser.
Okay, I think I figured out how to do this. Yeah, well, I know that, but see, I got Windows 10, so when I go share my screen, it goes into Internet Explorer, which is kind of weird, but let me just share my screen and we will go from there. Did you find what you needed?
Yeah.
All right, leave me alone for the next hour, please. Sorry, my daughter needed to use my phone. I'm really not sure why.
No problem. No problem.
All right, so
Okay, while you're doing that,
slideshow.
I'm going to find mine. There you go. You just had it, babe. And I'm going to put it on
Is it-
you. Here we go. Here we go. Let's put it on you. Get it off of me.
Okay.
So you should have a present to everyone. Use presenter view. See it up at the top? Okay, we just lost you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, your
Choose what you'd
internet-
like to share.
Yeah. So, well, we can't see you anymore for some reason. Your internet
Oh,
must
great.
be
Awesome.
slowing
Great.
down, but soon as it comes back up, you'll be good to go. And I'm going to find my slides while you're doing that.
Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties, people. I don't want to do that. Am I back yet?
I have to come over and see. Let me see. Nope, it's still your picture.
Okay, fresh. Don't know. All right.
Let's just find the title. Yay, I found mine.
Am I back?
Let me see. Yes.
Yay. I just went out and came back in. All right.
Yep, you're back.
Okay, so what I want to do. Okay, I have to share my screen and then do this because everything's getting jumbled up. And now I don't have a share option. Pick the screen you'd like to share. Okay, let's just do that one.
Okay. Well, I found mine if you want to.
Okay. Can anybody see my screen or not?
Yes, honey. Yes, we can. And to the right,
Okay.
there is a, it was there, now it's gone. It said present to all.
Present to all.
Where did that
So
go?
I don't know. It says I'm screen sharing.
Yeah, you are. And we can see your slides, but it's in the small mode.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
I don't know.
fit to window. See where it says view at the top? Fit to window? Where it says Zoom?
View.
Yeah.
All right.
Or fit to window. Right next to that, it says fit to window.
Oh.
Right there.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
And it's not fitting to the window.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to read what it says.
Okay, sweetie, go ahead.
Because this is taking too much time, and people's time is precious, and that's what we're talking about today. I began on this journey a few years ago. I had small successes. It wasn't until I found affiliate marketing that everything made sense to me. That's when I got the training and everything that I needed for everything to start making sense of how to market properly. So I invested in myself and my skill set, learning Facebook advertising. I built my first website, and I did really well with that affiliate company that I'm still with today. Then I found this other affiliate company that I'm with, that I've become a certified coach with, that has the availability to give out free value, which everyone kept telling me, you need to give out free value, free value, free value. And I'm like, well, where do I find it? And then I met Jess, and she showed me where to find the free value. So that is the cool part. And these are my whys, my weird kids and my husband.
Oh,
So that's pretty much it. I'm pretty excited that I get to start the coaching training tonight. So
yay.
yeah, it's going to be a long night, but it's going to be fun, and I hope I sleep.
Right, right, right.
So your turn, hon.
Okay. All right. Let's do this. I'm going to share my screen. Let me know if you can see it. We're going to put it over to me, present to everyone. And sorry about that. I usually turn my phone off. Okay, so can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Team Tenacious, week number 2. We're going to be coming and doing these live trainings every single Thursday at 1 o'clock, as long as Rhonda's schedule is on that. Okay,
It should be.
cool.
Yeah.
So Team Tenacious, that's what our name is, and that's what we're going with. And because we are tenacious, we are ferocious, and we are victorious, right?
Right.
So welcome, welcome, welcome. We are thrilled that you're here. We respect your time as entrepreneurs, and we are going to make this as quick as possible, but get you as much value as we can in this 1 hour, right? So we promise by the end of this webinar, with our continuous training though, right, you will be able to profit from everyone you talk to. How cool is that?
That's funny, Cheryl.
What'd she say?
Funny, when I was a kid, that's how the teachers labeled me.
That's awesome.
Tenacious is not a bad thing.
Awesome. When I was in school, I was like, Mrs. couldn't stay quiet, had to separate me and my best friend. And they say that when the teachers say that, you know, she talks too much, she blah, 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 that you're like, you have genius in you, you know, that you're, you know, anyway. So that's a good thing, Cheryl. Heck yeah. So who is Jessica Daniels then? I'm not gonna spend long on my story, but I had a bad childhood. My mom and dad both were on drugs. I had a crap stepdad, which I actually am grateful. I'm grateful for everything that I've ever been through in my entire life. I'm grateful for it because I wouldn't be who I am today without it, you know? So I'm grateful for all of it. My stepdad, he was shitty to me, right? But he saved my mom's life. He saved her life. Without him, I believe she would have definitely not made it past her 30s, you know? So I hated the world. I was a partier. There's me when I was like, I don't know, 23 or something, next to a keg, of course, a keg of beer. I was a partier, you know, smoked cigarettes and drank and did, you know, I was wild. I was a wild child. I was a rebel, right? I hated the world. I was a factory worker. So that's me then. You know, if you would have told me then that I would become a professional today, a professional online marketer, and I would be building wealth, and you know, I would have said bull shit. I would, I would not, I would have told you that you're crazy, right? So that was then. This is now. I found the industry. I found direct sales. It was a small direct sales company. It was shiny, happy people everywhere. Personal development. And I jumped in both feet first. I jumped in and I loved it. I had my earbuds in. I still have my earbuds in, constantly flooding my mind with personal development and really changing my paradigm, my paradigm, your conditioning. So I had some success with my direct sales company. I recruited over 100 people, personal people, but I did it the wrong way. I didn't know how to market online. I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to be professional. I was convincing. I was, all the things that you do before you become a professional in this industry. So, because a lot of people joined by being convinced and things like that, they didn't last. They didn't stick around. They didn't do anything, right? I still have a few people that are still with me in that small direct sales company. I still generate commissions from my team, and I don't even promote that company anymore. So that's another thing we're going to be talking to you about today, is having several streams of income, not having all your eggs in one basket. The only time you should have all your eggs in one basket is at Easter time, right? So I joined MLSP because I seen what they had. I seen their track record. Everybody, all the big names that I see online walked the halls of My Lead System Pro, or they still hang their hats here, hang their hats there. So I wanted to learn from the best. I'm still learning and growing every single day. You never stop growing. As a matter of fact, if you're not growing and learning, you're actually moving backwards. There's no staying the same, just does not exist, period. It does not. You'll hear people say, I'm happy where I'm at. I'm comfortable where I'm at. Well, it doesn't exist. You're either growing or you are declining. So my paradigm shifted, like I was saying. Even vets, even the big, huge names out there that are making 7 and 8 figures, they can benefit from paradigm shifts, from personal development. It's continuous. It's like never ending. You don't get to one point and stop growing, right? So now, I'm on the leaderboards. I'm on the company success story Saturdays and success story Friday posts. I've ranked advanced several times, generate leads daily, sales just about every single day, and big residual income, not, the small stuff that I was making, $7 here, $14 there with a small direct sales company. So that's the difference between then and now. Big, huge change. I'm a totally different person now, right? So how can you profit from everyone? See, once you embrace attraction marketing principles, branding yourself, because you are your business, not It Works. There I go, picking on It Works again, Rhonda.
That must be just stuck in your brain or something.
And forgive me, because It Works is a great company, right? I don't know why I say that as an example, but I do. Your business is not It Works. Your business is not Roden and Fields. Your business is not unique, or, there's so many network marketing companies out there, right? That is not your business. Your business is you. You are the only variable that's different from the hundreds of thousands of reps that are in your company. And what we do, we are actually problem solvers, right? We're not salesmen. I hear people all the time, well, I'm not a salesman. That's not me. And I'm like, that's great. Congratulations, because neither am I. And neither is any professional. That's not what we do. We're not salesmen. We are professional problem solvers. Right, Rhonda?
Yeah, exactly. Go around solving people's problems.
That's what we do, right? So we find out, okay, so how to profit from everyone, okay? Once, like I said, once you embrace the attraction marketing principles and you start learning how to get people to come to you, and you're talking to people every single day anyway, right? Whatever you do, you're talking to people every single day anyway. What you want to do is find out what they need, what their problems are, and then make them an offer. And every offer that you make, you profit, right? So that's the position you want to be in, right? And if you only have your network marketing company, if you only are selling makeup, if you only have skincare, you can't solve everybody's problems. So that's the position you really, really want to be in, and that's how you build wealth. So you're marketing to a much larger percentage of people. So we find out what our prospects' needs are, and we don't try to sell them. We just point. We just point to solutions. That's our job. Point to solutions. If the solution happens to be your weight loss shake, cool, right? Then you point to that. But if they're already happy in their company, don't ever try to flip them. That's great. That's awesome. But how are you doing with generating leads, right? You know, what kind of marketing strategy are you doing? You know, so then you can offer them that. You can offer them training. You can offer them whatever. But every single thing you have, you're going to profit. And not only that, you're going to be helping them with their business and their duplication of building their business, right?
Exactly.
Right. Right. So a lot of people, they try to sell their stuff on their timetable, right? When they want people to buy, hey, buy my makeup, hey, buy my skincare, hey, buy my weight loss shake, hey. And they have it all over their social media, you know, that you're marketing to like 3% of people that are actually looking for your stuff. You might get lucky and find someone that says, hey, what is that? You know, I'm kind of interested in that. But that's really not what you want. You want, I mean, you're here, right? I'm pretty sure I can assume that everybody here really wants to build a substantial business, right? A profitable business that's going to allow you to stay home with your kids and be able to not have to look at prices, to can we agree that we all want that, right? So
yeah, absolutely. I know I do.
right. So, you know, if you're just putting your products out there and you have this little small percentage that might buy some mascara from you, or that might, you know, buy a shake from you, you can't build wealth like that. You won't. You just won't. So really learning these attraction marketing principles that's what it, and it's so much more fun. Rhonda, would you agree with that it's a lot more fun talking to people that want what you have versus trying to convince somebody, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Like that. Learning about attraction marketing has been the best decision I have ever made for my business, ever. Like, I was really not recruiting people or anything before I found attraction marketing. I was basically making some sales and a little bit of residual income. But, you know, after I learned everything that I've learned and I'm still learning, I make residual income now monthly, and I've ranked up, and it's fun. It's fun to talk to people and just learn about them. And just in normal conversation, they'll always be inquisitive about what you're doing. What are you doing? What's your business? And my answer to that is I have a few businesses. And then, I don't know if any of them are for you. Why don't you hop on my newsletter and I can give you some more information? And they give me their email and they get on my newsletter. Some people buy, some people don't. But hey.
But see, you are doing the CCOV, continuous contact over time. By putting people on your list, the amateurs are just forgetting about Susie when they talk to Susie, right? And it's not her time. It's, because you're trying to sell to her on your timetable. It's not her time right now. Amateur marketers will forget about Susie in 3 months from now, right? But if Susie is on your newsletter and you're giving her value over time, Susie starts trusting you. Susie starts seeing what you're doing. Susie, it may become Susie's time. Boom, Susie buys from you.
Yeah.
That's why list building and marketing to your list is so crucial to building a substantial business. So moving on. So if you are not embracing this, having something to offer people that are already happy in their company, in their network marketing company, if you're not profiting from that large percentage of people who already get it, see, they already get it. You don't have to convince them that this is the best industry in the world. They already know that. They're already in a network marketing company. So you don't get the is this a Ponzi scheme? Is this a scam? Is this a a pyramid scheme? Is this a people that are still in the employee mindset? People that think that 1 hour equals $15. People that, what I mean, that are working for someone else. There's no convincing. And it's a much larger percentage to market to. So you're leaving so much money on the table, not having some training to offer the people that are already happy in their company. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, and what we have inside is so much training. It covers everyone, really. Like, there's all levels of training. It's like really awesome, and you can give it out for free. Just say, hey, I think this might help you out, since we were talking. Like a Facebook ad thing last night was the webinar. I made a mistake with the link, and anyway, didn't get the link, so I apologize. But I did get a couple people saying, hey, the link didn't work. So today, I sent them over to YouTube to watch it for free before they take it down and edit it, and it's only available to us members. So that's a way, I fixed my screw, but it still messes up. Okay, nobody's perfect, ever. So when you mess up, there's always a way to fix it, is my point. But yeah, there's so much free stuff available that people don't even know about. They're not even aware until you start talking to them, and they're like, well, I really don't know how to do this. And you're like, hey, I have a training on that,
Yep.
And then you just send them.
And that's building your list, right? So when these people, when you give these trainings out, they have to opt in. They have to opt in, for the people that don't know. They have to opt in. They have to put their name and email in, and now they're on your list. So constant follow-up over time, constant contact over time. It's going to gain trust. And then once you build up a large list, people are going to be ready every single day, right? You're going to have people that are ready every single day. That's how, when you see these big marketers recruiting 7 people in one day or 14 people in a week, that's because they have built a large list, and these people over time
like
they trust
thousands of people, right?
Yeah.
They have thousands of people on their list, and even some have tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands, and out of those, you know, they have a few buyers every day or a few recruiters every day, and the numbers that you have to build up are huge, but what in return are the few people who are ready. And they may not be ready today, they may be ready next week, they may be ready next month or next year. But you just keep putting stuff out there, and eventually they're ready.
Right. And the amateur marketers, though, are letting hundreds of people just slip through the cracks, and they'll never talk to them again. You know, and that is just silly to do that. You need to be building your list. And with what we have, what we teach you how to generate. These are generated. This, what we're talking about here, is generating leads. We teach you how to generate 5, 10, 15, 20 leads a day. I just want you to imagine what your business would be like if you had 5 interested prospects a day coming into your pipeline. 5 people a day. In 30 days, what's 5 times 30? That's 150 people interested a month. And we teach you this, right? So what would that do for your business? Big things. That's what it will do for your business. Big things. So I wish I had this, I have this presenter thing. See this thing going across the screen?
Yeah.
I wish I could write with it, but I can't. I try to write with it, but I can't. Because I want to show the percentages of what, if you only have your network marketing company, and we don't recommend having more than one network marketing company. Okay. These trainings in this program, this lead generation program and professional internet marketing program and community and tools, and oh my gosh, the best thing in the world. Doesn't that sound so cliche? This sounds so cliche, you know what I mean? But
everyone says that about their business. It's the best thing in the world. It's the best thing since sliced bread.
Right. I mean, it's so cliche, but oh my gosh, right? Look at the track record, right? We have Ray Higdon, Diane Hawkman, Rob Four. We have all of them. David Wood, that's where he got his start. He's worth billions now. Billions. Fernie Celebros or whatever. I can never say his last name.
I don't know his last name either.
But he's the elite marketing pro guru. And then you got the Empower Network guru. All these people came from, they got, you know, when doctors in their profession, they go to school to learn the profession. So this industry, you don't have to have a degree, but why would you not want to learn it? Why would you not want to learn the profession? And it's interesting because network marketing companies, they don't teach marketing. They don't teach marketing. No. They are saving millions and millions of dollars by using reps, word of mouth. They want you to go out there and pitch your family and friends and every person that you come across, right?
Yep.
That's how they advertise, but they do not teach marketing. You know, you may have a company that might teach you a little tiny bit of something, but it's not really teaching you a professional internet marketing tactics and strategies. Right, Rhonda, would you agree?
Yeah, and what I was going to say, the first company I joined, what I noticed was they saved the good training for already a 6-figure earner. Like, you didn't get that training that all the 6-figure earners were already getting unless you could get to that level. Now, to me, that's just stupid. why not teach it to everyone?
Right.
And that's what didn't make sense to me, turn me off from the company, because I was learning so much at a fast pace. It made me negative about it, and I was thinking, this is just wrong what they're doing to these people. Like Jess said, it's just a bunch of reps, and they're teaching you to go out and your family and friends, book friends, and any other social media friends you may have, and follow them around and chase them until they buy your stuff. And then, to top it off, because this one got me and I did this, spend your whole entire weekend at vendor events away from your family. This business is supposed to bring you closer to your family, but now I'm driving an hour at least, paying $100 for a table, times, not always, wasting a whole entire day there and getting fake phone numbers and fake emails. So I just find this way so much more income producing.
Oh my goodness, yes.
And profitable, you
Of
know?
course. Oh,
I
absolutely.
can sit here in my house, even though I just gave my kid a little bit of heck earlier about bugging me when this started. I can sit here in my house and be with my family, you know? Well, she came out to borrow my phone. I'm like, really? Use your own
Isn't that a
phone.
beautiful thing? That is a beautiful thing. Like,
Yeah.
for instance, me, I live in Michigan, right? We have cold winters. I worked 60 hours a week, and I was getting up when it was still dark outside. I had to shovel my car outside of the spot to sit in rush hour traffic for an hour, right? To get to this place that I hated.
And get stuck on the way too.
And okay, and then even when you come into the industry and you don't know internet marketing, professional internet marketing, right? So I was having home parties. I was doing the things that they want you to do.
Right?
And right, like if anybody even showed up, like they might buy one thing or whatever, you know, I have to clean my house.
Buy stuff.
Not that I don't clean my house, but you know what I mean? Like I would have strangers in my home that I didn't, you know what I mean? And it just sucked. It was something that I did not see myself doing forever. So I decided, look, I want to learn this attraction marketing thing. And learning attraction marketing and learning true leadership is a skill. It's a skill that has to be learned. You cannot just come into this industry and not learn these skills, right? I mean, you could, but it's very rare that someone that doesn't get professional training really makes it big. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely, 100%. Yeah, everything started clicking with me was when I spent thousands of dollars on private training. You know, that was my initial. That's what got the wheels turning. You know.
And right, and we want, so you want to invest in yourself. You are the biggest asset ever. You want to invest in yourself, and it's not just for self. It is so that you can impact more people. The more you invest in yourself, the more people you can impact. The more money you make, the more people you are making a difference in their lives, right?
Yep.
So it's not selfish. You know, people that make a lot of money are impacting a lot of lives.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah. Yeah. So I wish I could draw on this because I want to show you a percentage here, right? You 3% over here, right? 3% of people over here are looking for what you have. They're buyers. They're looking for mascara. They're looking for a weight loss shake. They're looking for skincare. 3% of people, right? Over here, 97% of people, or 97% of people over here, which is almost everybody, they're doing their research. They're looking for training. They're looking for
help.
Education.
They're looking for help.
They're looking for, right. Okay. So instead of marketing to this tiny percentage over here, if you take one extra step and put out valuable content to solve your target market's problems, Now you got this, you're marketing to this 97% over here. All you got to do is take one extra step and put out valuable content. And then these people, these 97% of the people, start coming to you. They start messaging you saying, hey, what are you doing? What, can you show me how to do Twitter? Can you show me how to whatever, right? These people start coming to you. So how do you do that? With a personally branded blog that comes with our system, right? And this is not a pitch for My Lead System Pro. You can test drive My Lead System Pro out for $10. $10. You know, you could go to Starbucks instead and get a coffee, or you can test out this system to become a professional marketer, right? It's not a pitch for My Lead System Pro. We just want to put it in people's heads that it's so much easier to market to 97% versus 3%. It's so much easier and fun. It is
fun. It is fun. Yeah.
Yeah, and tell me, when you post a picture of your mascara or a picture of your skincare or whatever, and you get one like, and you have 1,200 friends on Facebook, but only 2 people like that post, doesn't that make you a little bit sad? Like, doesn't that mess with your ego a little bit? Because it did mine. You know, when I
used to mine too, it doesn't, you know.
Well, see, but it's the wrong way to market.
Yeah, exactly.
That's my point.
Right. Yeah.
No one is liking your post because you're not piquing curiosity. Your people are running. You know, they think that you're in pitch mode, and people just don't like to be sold to, but they love to buy. They love to buy. So if you really learn how to embrace this stuff, you know, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Right? Right, Rhonda?
Yeah.
I can't see chat.
Oh, you can't. I'm taking care of chat.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm taking care of chat. Yeah.
Give us
Cheryl, go ahead.
Yeah, just give us a shout if this makes sense to you. Yes, just give us a yes if it's making sense.
Yeah, Joe and Cheryl totally say it makes sense. Yeah, and the Facebook algorithm that Cheryl's just talking about. Yeah, and that's the thing. The more interesting you are to people, the more, say, like Jessica was talking about mascara. Well, not everybody's going to find that interesting. But if you cut it or do an image of yourself doing something fun and then teach a little marketing tip in that, more people are going to find it interesting than just the mascara post. Boom. And that's the point we're trying to make here, is you whole new audience when you're just trying to go out and help people learn how to market, as opposed to just selling your stuff. And that's, you know, that's another reason why just don't put all your eggs in one basket is, you know, kind of the theme here. And once you get the system, if y'all choose to buy it or even try it, once you get the system automated, it's really easy. Yes, it takes time to set up. No one will lie to you about that. It does take time to set up. But once you get it all automated, it's like a couple hours a day that, you know, you write a blog post, you send out an email, and you follow people around on Facebook and you have conversations with them. And that's just through like times you have, you know.
Well, really, people follow you around. You don't have to follow people around. They follow you around.
Well, I'm just saying, building my network, I follow people every day.
Oh, yeah, to build your network.
Building network. Yeah. Right. But yeah, people, I have free day and more people following me every day. And every day I get more likes and comments on my stuff from people I don't even know who the heck they are. But hey, cool. Loving that they're liking my stuff, you know?
Yeah. So it's about serving. Yeah. It's about serving your target market, right? And who is your target market? This is something you're going to decide. You decide who you want who do you want to be attracted to you? What kind of people do you want to work with? So you're going to decide who your target market is, and then you're going to market to that specific person, right? And your bank account is in direct correlation with the amount of value you're putting out into the marketplace. And that
Sad,
is
but
just,
it's true. That was like really hard for me to accept a couple years ago. What?
and it's, yeah, it's just
That
the
means
way
I
it is,
suck, you know? That's how
Well,
I felt.
everybody started, yeah, everybody started from not knowing what the hell they were doing and not having a following and not having an audience. Ray Higdon started with no audience, you know. Diane Hoffman
Yeah,
started with
exactly.
no audience, you know. So there's no shortcut. I mean, the only shortcut there is to learn this stuff, is to have a system that teaches you and trains you, right? So this is how you're going to decide your target market, right? I'm going to help you out here, okay? So who do you want to attract? Do you want to attract business builders, customers, people that are already in the industry? They already get it, right? You don't have to convince these people. I want to attract business builders, okay? So the way I attract business builders is I go out there and I give business building tips. People that are already in the industry, I'm attracting those kind of people because they already get it. They already understand the industry is awesome, right? So
Exactly.
that's why I give that kind of value. Now, depending on your business, if you're selling skincare, if you're selling weight loss, if you're selling makeup, whatever you're selling, if you just keep putting tips out about makeup or tips about weight loss, what are you going to, you're just going to attract customers. You're going to attract buyers. You're not really going to attract people that want to get in the business. But a lot of times, if that's the route you want to go, you can, and attract customers. A lot of times those customers decide, hey, I love this product so much, why not share it? Why not share it? And they'll become a business builder. So that is completely up to you, but we definitely recommend learning how to market professionally, right?
Absolutely.
And then, like I said, when you find out someone's excited about their company that they're with, don't ever try to flip them. You know, like, hey, well, your company sucks. Come join my company. No, because there are shady people out there that do that. Say, hey, your company sucks. Come join mine. Our comp plan's better. This is better. And this is.
Every company is great. Otherwise, they wouldn't have so many people join them.
I agree.
You know?
Network marketing rocks.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but you want to have something to offer people, like something like a My Lead System Pro. It doesn't have to be My Lead System Pro. It could be something else. But, you know, even though My Lead System Pro is the best. Hello, cliche. No, but seriously,
Jess, you're so funny.
Look at the track record, right? I mean, we have the proven system. There's just no doubt about it. You get everything. Everything's all under one roof. You get a personally branded blog. You get everything. You know, everything's there. So anyway, so that's how you're going to profit from everybody you talk to. And that's the title of this webinar today. So excuse me. You want to have a way to help the industry by having training and a community support, lead generation training. You're viewed as an authority. You start gaining trust, and you want people buy from people that they know, like, and trust, right? So
exactly.
Once people trust you, that equals they buy your stuff, you know, and that's just the way it goes. That's the way it's been going for a million years, you know. So we're almost done here. Let's see. Even though you don't need a degree, right? I already talked about this. You don't need a degree in this profession, right? But it's still a profession, right? You're still supposed to be professional, right? So Doctors want to go to the best schools. Lawyers want to go to the best schools. I want the best training. I want to learn from a system community with a proven track record. Every big name you see out there has walked these halls, and most of them still hang their hat here at MLSP. So learning, applying, serving, building your personal brand and leadership is a skill. We already went over this. It needs to be learned. You know, sharpen your saw, build those entrepreneurial muscles. Oh, see, I already did these percentages too.
See, there you go.
There you go. 4% are buyers, 96% are doing their research and looking to be educating. Putting your products all over social media is targeting that small 4%. Looking for the exact product and or opportunity you have. So why not take that extra step and put valuable content out there targeting the 96%? Most marketers won't. Either they're lazy or they simply just don't know. You know, they haven't had the training on how to market. So, and again, your network marketing company, they do not teach marketing. You know, they save billions of dollars using reps. They don't advertise. They save money by just using word of mouth, using us as the reps, right? So let me give you a quick scenario. I want you to truly, truly imagine this. I want you to think about this. I want you to imagine one of your downline reps. They come to you and they say, hey, will you please teach me how to dominate Twitter, right? Okay, I want you to imagine this. But you're clueless on how to dominate Twitter, because you're a Facebook master, or maybe you're an Instagram guru, right? And if you are a Twitter guru, I want you to imagine your downline asks you to teach them something that you're not a master at, right? Because you should not be the jack of all trades on the internet, because then you're going to be the master of none. Right? You're spreading yourself way too thin. You can't do all of them. Twitter, Instagram. I mean, you can have an account with all of them channels, and we recommend that you do, so that when you start blogging, you start putting your personable brand out there, you'll be able to share your content to all those, we call them spokes, because your center hub online, the only thing you own is your personally branded website, your blog, branding you,
Right.
not your company, right?
It's like your business card, your online business card that you can show to anybody is your blog.
Exactly. Yep. And it's your real estate on the World Wide Web.
Yeah, and if you think of it in other terms as well, like Facebook, that's kind of like your storefront. Twitter's your storefront. Instagram's your storefront. Whatever social media platform you're using, that's your storefront. But your blog is like you. It's your business. It's your business card that you can send out to all the internet people, you know, for them to contact you.
Yep, that's a good way.
That's how I think of it. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. And I love how you put that. I describe it this way. I say, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard something weird. I don't know, but I love how you describe it, because yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But I describe it like this: like, your blog is the only thing you own. I mean, you own your list too, but that's your center hub. Like, imagine a wheel, like a bike, a wheel to a bicycle. The center hub is your blog, right? And then the spokes going out are all the social media channels, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. All of those are spokes going out. So you do a piece of very valuable content that's teaching your target market, and then you share that one piece of content to all of those spokes, all of the, you know, Twitter, Facebook, Google+. That's how I describe it, right? So I want you to imagine that one of your downline reps asks you to teach them how to dominate a certain social media channel that you don't know anything about, because you should not know. If someone asked me, teach me Twitter, I'd be able to give them a few little tips, but I can't teach anybody how to dominate Twitter because that's not my expertise. It's not my thing. You know, it's just
Oh, we have someone who can teach them.
absolutely right inside of My Lead System Pro, you know,
For
'cause
free.
My Lead System Pro teaches every single thing. You don't want to learn every single thing though. You want to master one strategy to start out with. And I mean, master it. Master it until you're generating 5 to 10 leads a day. Then you can start adding more stuff to that. But so your downline rep asks you to teach them how to dominate something you're clueless about, right? You can use a My Lead System Pro as a training portal for your network marketing team. You can point them to, well, I don't know, but you can go master Twitter right here in My Lead System Pro. Now, you're going to get a nice upfront commission, and your downline is going to master marketing, which is going to create more duplication in your network marketing business.
Yep.
For you. So that just makes sense. This is how you build a business.
Yep. A profitable one.
A substantial long-term business, right?
Yep.
Long-term. You got to think long-term. You know, if you start learning this stuff, say you join My Lead System Pro. In a year, where will you be in a year from now? You're going to be getting upfront commissions, lucrative commissions, because you're going to be able to offer this to other people in the industry. We have reps in My Lead System Pro from every network marketing company out there, right? And you know what else is cool? Is they are an exposure agent. When you start climbing the ranks, which it's not that hard because you're marketing to the 97% bracket, so it's not that hard to climb the ranks. When you start climbing the ranks, MLSP starts exposing your personal brand to hundreds of thousands of people. You start doing the wake-up calls. You start doing the Wednesday webinars. You start doing the Tuesday hangouts.
You get asked to be a certified coach.
Exactly.
Life-changing.
Congratulations, Rhonda.
Thank you. Yeah,
yes,
really excited.
Yes, ma'am. They are an exposure agent. So this, I mean, does this make sense? Does this make sense? It did to me. It did to me. That's why I was so excited when I found My Lead System Pro. I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I was looking for. This is what is going to bring me to financial freedom. And it has. I stay at home every single day. I get to sleep into whatever time I want. Even though I don't, I like getting up early and I like working my business. I love it. I love it, you know. So it makes it fun when you have nobody commenting and liking your post because it's you know, your products, and that makes you want to quit. You know, it did me. When I first started and I was posting my products on Facebook and none of my friends bought from me and none of my family liked my posts and I was like, no, this sucks.
Yeah.
So this is smart business. That's what it is. It's smart business. So I think some of you are already with MLSP. I'm not sure if everybody here is or not, but you can take a test drive for $10. You know, we really wanted to teach you today. We didn't really want to pitch you, you know, but there's so much value involved with it that that's what we want to do. We want to serve you. You know, we don't want to pitch you. We don't, you know, it's not going to hurt our feelings. If you take a test drive, you do. If you don't, you don't. It's on you. It's your future. It's not ours.
Yeah.
I don't care if you do or not. I honestly don't. I really, really don't. I would love for you to, because I can sit back and watch your life just change, and you know, that would be awesome. And plus, we got an awesome team, right? We hang out every Wednesday. We do live hangouts every Thursday. We do this, and it's so much fun, right? The community is
Yep.
absolutely amazing. We have Ray Higdon. We have all of these huge top leaders in the industry that we get to learn from for free. I mean, you know, you pay your membership, but it's so worth it.
Absolutely. Yep.
So yeah, like I said, take test drive or don't. You know, that's you. It's on you. It's on you, because Rhonda and I are going to recruit people into MLSP regardless if you guys, you know, want to try it or not, right?
Yep.
So you know, we're just looking out for the best for you, you know. So that's how you profit from just about everyone you talk to. I mean, you know, obviously not every single person, but you know, a lot bigger percentage than if you just have your network marketing company. And it's a whole
Yep.
different conversation when you're talking to a prospect that has come to you. That's a whole different aura. It's a whole different conversation. You know, it's you're not convincing. You're not saying, hey, so I got this thing that I'm doing, and right, you're not saying that. It's not, you know, they're coming to you saying, hey, you know what, I think I want to do what you're doing.
Right.
And it's just so much better, right?
Yep, absolutely.
So I believe that is my last slide. How about social proof? It's the biggest exposure agent in the industry. We already went over that. We want to help you build true wealth. We really do. We have hearts of gold. I know Rhonda does. Yeah, you can take a test drive for only $10, or you could go buy a $10 coffee from Starbucks. You know, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
Well, Cheryl says her takeaway is that your goal is to be informative and educate for the masses who are researching.
Woo-hoo!
And I think that is a great takeaway, Cheryl. Congratulations, you get it.
I totally agree, Cheryl. Yep.
So, all right, Jess, should we tell them where to find us online and wrap this up?
Hey, if you didn't have anything to add.
No, I'm good. Does anybody have questions? You guys good? You can find me at rhondaclarkonline.com. Jess, take it away.
Yep, and you can find me. I'm gonna stop sharing so I can come over and say hello.
Yes, it's been a year. Jess, you're awesome. I just saw what you wrote up there. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. That's how far I've come, you know. So it's great. It's a great place to be.
Yeah, I introduced Rhonda to this life-changing portal over a year ago, and she is now a certified coach.
Yay!
Yay! And she's awesome. I love her. And I finally get to meet her face to face
in August. It's going to be so fun.
In August. Yeah, because we are going to live the dream. Joe says, sorry, my daughters are done. I need to start driving home. Okay,
yeah,
Joe.
I told him. Yep, I told him that was fine. Yeah. We all know what daughters are like. Sigh.
So I'm going to stop presenting and come back and say hello. Okay.
You're back.
I'm back. Okay, so that was fun.
It was fun.
Fun? Did you learn some stuff? I hope so. Good. All right, awesome. So what we're going to do is, Cheryl has two. You have two girls?
It's just two. Yeah, she got two kids. Yeah.
I don't have any. I have a...
She's homeschooling, actually, which is beyond what I could have ever done. I wanted to, but just life did not allow that. So
My
Here
best
we are.
friend does. She homeschools 4 and 5.
yeah, 4 and
Aw.
5. I knew they were young. I couldn't remember their ages. Yeah. Yeah. That's really
Aw.
cool.
I have a
So where can they find you, Jess?
online with jessicadaniels.com or Jessica Freedom Fighter Daniels on Facebook. Yep. So, yeah, all right.
right.
So we've already been on for over an hour. Sorry, we were a few minutes late, but we love you guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming. It was fun. And hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yep, every Thursday at 1 o'clock. So peace and love.
See you next week.
Bye, guys.